Hello, my name is Samuel Dillon.
Hi, I'm Susanna.
Hi, I'm Ben Stewart.
My name's Finn.
I'm Iona, and this summer I was on the Salt Factory sports team to Kenya.
I did the Salt Factory team to New Horizon.
Last summer I did the New Horizon team with Salt Factory.
I was on the Salt Factory sports team to Summer Madness.
I went on the Salt Factory team to Summer Madness. So my experience on my Salt Factory sports team was actually incredible. I went into it not really knowing what to expect. I'd actually never been to Summer Madness before. I didn't really know too much about Salt Factory, but genuinely it was one of the best weeks of my summer.
This year at Summer Madness, each day looked like beginning with team devotionals in the morning, and then we'd be running games and activities for the kids, and then also we did some tournaments some days, which was more structured, and also some different theme nights as well.
So my Salt Factory team impacted me by encompassing a different way to evangelize. So going into it, I thought evangelizing was whenever you just preach about Jesus and then you pray for them, and if they don't have a profound encounter with Jesus and start crying, then you failed. That is genuinely what I thought. But I just got to experience that evangelism comes in so many different forms, and for me to just stand opposite a kid and pass rugby ball, that was all I needed to do sometimes, just to show the joy of the Lord.
Yeah, so on our team we were in local communities, so in primary schools, helping them get ready for the new term at school. We went out to a local church and helped them prepare their building over the summer for sort of the big comeback that they had in September. And then at the main New Horizon event, we were running evening sessions for P4s to P7s, doing some teaching, but also running some really great games for them as well.
Yeah, my highlight of it all would have been the conversations that happened within the team. Conversations I still think about now, months onwards. Completely changed the way that I viewed my walk with Christ in different aspects that I was dealing with at the time. Even the devotionals and the Bible readings and stuff we did as a team were great. The program was amazing.
Every day on team was so different. Some days we were in schools running multi-sport activities. Other days we were telling our testimonies in rehab centres. We visited a remand centre, and we also were in the local slums with young girls, teaching them the Bible, and they were able to teach us some Kenyan songs and dances as well. Apart from this, we were really intentional. In every evening we met as a team, we gathered around the Word of God and we worshipped together. My experience in Kenya was incredible. When I first came home, I found it really hard to even put it into words, because it was probably amongst the best experience of my life whilst also being the hardest, which was a really difficult tension to even describe. When I went to Kenya and got out of my normal context and my normal routine, I really felt the Lord met me in that place. He spoke promises over my life that I'll never forget, and He reminded me of the lies I was believing and spoke truth over me.
So the kind of person that I would recommend to do a Salt Factory team would just be somebody that's got questions, things that they want answered, somebody also who wants challenged as well, maybe looking for an opportunity to serve in different ways.
I think a lot of people might think that they have to be sporty to do a Salt Factory team, and that's not actually true.
It's definitely not just a group for people who are sporty.
If you're not sporty, that's alright. There's loads of different roles to be part of, and it's still good, but definitely if you are passionate about sports and about Jesus, you need to be there. It's honestly the best thing, and will really help you in your faith and just being able to share the love of Jesus with others.